Okay, everyone, this is PJ here in Dream Giveaway. Happy Tuesday to everybody. I'm trying something new. Kathy and I were talking about this today. What if we went vertical instead of horizontal? And we don't know how this will go. Most of you are watching this on a cellular phone, so we're going to go ahead and do that. I am actually going to just pull up our live here so I can see questions. Sorry about that. All right, we are live and launching here. So here we go. So today we are going to walk around the garage and I'm going to show you a couple of things. However, you might be asking why the crown, and I'm going to show you that in a minute and we'll go through that. But right now we are going to let you decide which vehicle here in the garage that we're going to go ahead and take a quick look at, as well as if you go ahead and vote, we're going to see if we can also do something for Friday's Fire It Up. You would have to pick which particular vehicle that you'd like to have shown as a Fire It Up Friday. So quickly, the reason for the crown, I know it's kind of like Mardi Gras-esque, so I wanted to quickly show you something here in the conference room. Let me just spin this camera around. So here we are, we're going in the conference room. And this is where we kind of like do all of the paperwork. When you win, you're going to bring you right into our conference room. We're going to sit you down. We're going to do all of the title work. And then you can take a look at everything that's going on in here. As a matter of fact, Ryan's done a great job, our CEO, putting this wall together here. And we've got winners all along our back wall here every year all the way down, and over 150 so far. So that will continue to grow. And if you're in there, and if you're the winner, we're going to actually have you put a little push pin wherever you are located, so you can see where everybody's kind of located and where they are from. So if I kind of go on the side here, you can see a little bit more of the push pin effect, whereas from here you can't quite see it, but when you're here you can actually see where all of the winners are from. So far, nothing here in Colorado. We always talk about that. Let's see here. Boy, Dre, love the hat. So let me spin this around once again so you can actually see that. Thank you for that. With that hat, you certainly are the thumb to thumb body. Yes, very good. That was a good one, Roger. So Roger says 65 Mustang. Before we're going to do that, though, before we're going to pick out which particular prize that we're going to go see, again, this is the conference room right here that you're going to be feeling like a king yourself when you get these titles in your name. So hopefully we get that squared away. So what we're going to do today is we're going to play one little quick game. We know that you've seen it before, and we are going to spin this thing around here, and we're going to put together this little quick bracket voting thing. What I'm going to do is zoom in on each particular one, so this way here you can actually see what is happening here, and we're going to have you pick. So today, when we go through this, we'll go take a look and see which car wins, and we'll go out and take a look at that. So keep that in mind. But if you do happen to go to bracket voting, you can just go to the website, bracket voting. It's right there on the first bracket. You can go ahead and vote. If you decide you're going to vote and register your vote, we'll pick that, and whoever it wins for this particular one, we'll do the Fire It Up for a Friday, if we can. I can't guarantee anything going on permanently, because there's a lot of stuff in the garage that is kind of unique stuff that we can't show everybody. So if our Fire It Up is close to that, we'll either have to move it around, or we'll have to then figure out something else what we can do. So what we want to do today is take your selections. I'm going to go right down the line. There's 15 picks we have to do. If I'm going to take the first one that pops up here, what we're going to do is a T-Rex or a 2 Shelbys. Now this T-Rex is, 1,000 horsepower compared to having the 2 Shelbys with the Centennial Edition. Only 100 each of those were made. So what I'm going to have you do is just tell me which one that you think we should advance to the next round. So it's either the T-Rex or the 2 Shelbys. So whatever you decide, the first person who's making a comment, that's going to allow me to go ahead and advance this to the second round. So we're looking for the T-Rex on the Shelbys. Now, obviously, I can refresh this completely. Let's see here. Kathy says going with the Shelbys. So here we go. Shelbys advanced to the second round. Now we got this outdoor package here with this F-250 and the 65 GTO. What is it going to be? The outdoor or the GTO? Which one is this one going to be? I know there could be some lag here, but we've got the outdoor or the GTO. Which one will our audience take to round two? We're still getting a lot of calls. GTO is the first one. Sorry about that. David says GTO. GTO is going to make it to the second round. All right, so now we've got two classic Fords and the two purple Challengers. Boy, this is a tough one for me. I can't imagine. I mean, that Ford is very classic, but boy, those Challengers have got to be, they're super impressive. The SRT as well as the 70. So here we're looking for the two Fords and the SRTs. Looks like David says the classics. So we're going to go with that. All right, here we go. We've got the two Cadillacs as well as the two big block Chevys. Right. So we've got a lot of votes for either of them. Remember, if you go to bracketvoting.com, make your selections and register it, that'll be a vote towards which we fire it up on Friday. So what we got here is the two Cadillacs versus the two Chevys. And David, once again, first one back here saying Chevys. So we're going to go to the two Chevys. I personally would have picked the two Cadillacs, but those two Chevys are pretty impressive. We are now on to the Ram 3500 dually versus those two blue Corvettes. The two blue Corvettes, this resto mod is unbelievable. I love the color. Obviously, it's a two-car package versus a one-vehicle package. So we've got Corvettes or the Ram 3500 dually. Now, I have to say that Ram 3500 dually is huge. All right, let's see here. Brian says Vets. We're going Vets. Okay, now we've got on to our 70 Stingray Classic Vet. And I have to tell you, there is so much documentation on that 70. Vet is just incredible. Now, it's also competing against the Harley truck and the Harley bike. Ooh, this is going to be a tough one. The classic Vet, 70 Vet, versus the newer vehicles here, both the motorcycle and the Harley truck. This is going to be one, JP Hunt. Here we go. We're going with the Harleys, advanced to round two. Tesla versus Porsche. Now, that Tesla is super fast, and it is just it's a lightning machine. It's the Model S Plaid versus the 2023 Porsche GT4 RS. That car is remarkable. So we got to go here. Is we're going with the Tesla or the Porsche? I know what I would pick, waiting for you guys to come up with something here. We're going to go with the Porsche. JP Hunt says the Porsche. Okay. Now we've got our two white Corvettes. This is the package that has the Road and Track, which is the 2015 Corvette, as well as the new E-Ray. Again, not the electronic Corvette. It's an E-Ray. I guess the gas-powered engine generates electricity, so it's the E-Ray and the 2015 Vet matched up against the Hurst package, which has got the incredible truck and the Hurst convertible. So here we go. David, first one here, says the Hursts. So we're going to go with those Hursts. Okay, and I think that is it for round one. Now this is it for round two, so let's zoom in on round two. We've got the Shelbys versus the GTO package. What is going to be the winner here? Those two Shelbys by Centennial Edition versus one single GTO. I'm looking for a Shelby or a GTO. And again, if your selection isn't part of this yet, definitely head over to Bracket Voting, definitely vote, and you'll be able to make a decision as to what we're going to fire up on Friday with your vote. So if you might not be getting your votes in here, we'll definitely get them in there. So Shelby's looks like it's the winner on this particular one. So all right, we're on to classic Ford versus the two big block Chevys, a classic Ford versus a classic Chevy battle right here. Jesus says, hey PJ, I'm in Northern Ireland today, was driving on the left side of the road in the right side hand car. Just wanted to say hi, we appreciate that, Jesus. All right, so we're back here to the classic Fords versus the Super Chevys. What is it going to be, Fords or Chevys? And it looks like Chevys are the winner here. We've got quite a few people ranking up the Chevys here. Again, if yours doesn't get selected, definitely head over to the bracket voting. Definitely do this for yourself and you'll make a decision as to what we're going to do Friday for Fire It Up. So now we're on to the 2 blue Corvettes versus the 2 package of Harleys. Harley motorcycle and Harley truck. That truck is a beast, but those Vets are pretty sweet. So we're on to Vets or Harleys. What are we doing? All right, David, first one in, says Corvette. Here we go, blue, Roger says. All right, we're now down to the Porsche and the Hurst package. Ooh, this is tough. That Porsche is $250,000 vehicle just by itself. It's an amazing thing to drive. But you do get 2 vehicles with the Hurst package. So we're looking for Hurst and Porsche. Here we go. What will be crowned the advancement to the next round, round 3? It's going to be the Porsche, as everybody's saying here, and I believe that is it for round 2. We are down to our final 4. Here we go. Round 3, our final 4. We've got 2 Shelbys versus 2 big blocks. Which one will it be? Will it be the Shelbys with that incredible Centennial package, or will it be the Chevys? I got to imagine our crew here is probably really super excited about those Chevys, but anything could happen here. The first one that kicks in, JP Hunt says Shelbys. Oh, I can imagine a lot of people are looking to get those Super Chevys, but we're going to bring the Shelbys on to the next round. Our final pairing here for before the final, 2 blue Corvettes versus 1 Porsche. 2 blue Corvettes. Incredible that, by the way, those 2 Corvettes end this at the end of the year, December 31st, with I think the drawing January 9th. So we've got 2 Corvettes versus 1 Porsche. TJ says Corvettes. So here we are, our final 2 in the finals here. We've got the Shelby package and the Vet package. Now, a lot of people are writing Vets, and it was probably from the previous one, so I'm still holding off here. I might wait. Once I get a Shelby and a Vet together, I'll look at see who's got the most in the amount of people responding. So we've got the Shelby package and the Vets. So we just want to see which one we're looking at. Roger says blue. Jovan says Shelby's. Oh, it's brutal. David, Shelby's. Brian, Shelby's. Bill, Chevy, Shelby's. Corvettes. Corvettes is not even in this one. All right, we've got Shelby versus Corvettes. I think it looks to me like everybody is got more Shelby votes than what we have for Corvettes. So we are going to actually take a quick run out. Let me spin this around. And we will get our championship hat on, and we will head over to the Shelbys, seeing how it was just selected. So here we go. Shelbys it is. And we're going to go right over to the corner. Now, I can't get up on top and see the top one, but you'll be able to, I'll get you a little closer to the truck that's underneath. A lot of people at Vets all day. Honestly, go to bracket voting, vote, and this will decide what we're going to fire it up on Friday. So here we are, 2 incredible Shelbys crowned by you guys just right now here, and you can actually see what it looks like up close. Again, these are the Centennial editions. They're numbered. I believe there's even a name. There's the plate here, but I think there's a number inside. Let's go inside the truck here. I can't really go inside the car, but I believe there is a number here somewhere I think this is number 75. It says it right there. So out of these 2 Shelbys, one above us on the lift and one down below here, the truck, and of course you've crowned them the winners today. So here they are, as you can see them right here. Now, if you have a lift, then you can do the same thing with your particular cars if you're the winner. But there they are, 2 Shelbys that today you guys decided as to which one we were going to take a quick look at. and I hope you get a chance to see that. I did hear from Chris today. He's doing great. He said he just woke up this morning out in Tokyo and is loving every minute of it. So head over to bracket voting. Definitely vote. See what we're going to do here to fire it up on Friday. My hat on Friday will be something that's fire it up-esque, so you can take a look at that. So we appreciate all of this. Fantastic comments coming in. So thank you for all of your input. I know this is a quick one today, but we will be back. Actually, I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow, but I'll find out. If not, we'll be here Thursday definitely, and fire it up Friday definitely, based off of what you guys decide you're going to pick on bracket voting. So hope you guys have a great day. Thank you for partaking in what we were doing today. I know that these are definitely different from when Chris is here to do it. I'm hoping that you guys like the vertical aspect of this video compared to the horizontal. Kathy says, Peachy, we should bracket vote to your hat on Thursday. Well, we'll see what we can do. There's a couple other comments here. So I want to make sure we get to everybody. Yep, looks like we're all good. So we will see you Thursday, maybe tomorrow, but I'll let you know. And, or Kathy will let you know whether or not we're going to go live tomorrow. So I hope to see you guys soon in our favorite place on earth here, the Dream Giveaway Garage. Thanks for tuning in and crowning the Shelbys as